Welcome to our Wednesday healing and meditation service. This is our ongoing series to bring this focus. And it's wonderful to have this opportunity to have our own Reverend Maggie Alderman to lead us in this body-centered meditation. And so with nothing more that we need to do to turn to Maggie and welcome. This is wonderful to have as a midweek centering experience.
Thank you. It is. I've really enjoyed watching and participating during the middle of the week. It's perfect time. We've left each other's company online on Sundays and gotten busy in the middle of whatever's being asked of us. And at this point during the week, we're just given the opportunity to slow down and to rest and relax into the connection and all of those divine faculties that we have within us. So when I was asked to lead this meditation for our service this Wednesday, I thought, I think the body journey meditation is perfect. I use this when I need to check in with what's going on, what I'm carrying in my physical, bodysuit. Sometimes it's pain, sometimes it's illness, and sometimes I am holding in my body other things that look like stress or worry or anticipation. It might look like anxiety or fear. And especially given all that's in our environment, the social media, the mainstream media, we all are perfectly aware of what challenges COVID-19 has presented. We have economic challenges. People are without work. We definitely feel the stress and worry of what is happening and what's going to happen next. So I thought this would be a great time to really center in and do this scanning body meditation. So what we'll do when we get started, if you're comfortable and in a place where you can, take your shoes off and put your feet flat on the floor. So we're really drawing our energy from Mother Earth. And then we'll just take the time to go in and scan head to toe and see where we've got stuff, where we've got inflammation or tension or healing. And we'll have a few minutes to sit with each of those, or a few seconds, to sit with each of those areas as you identify it for yourself. And then I'll invite you afterwards to remember those places and to spend some time just loving your body and doing that fostered healing on your own in the days to come, and see how you feel this time next week. Sound good?
Beautiful.
All right. So find yourself a comfortable position. Some people like to do this meditation lying down. But wherever you are, you're going to want to be undisturbed for 10 or 15 minutes. And as I said earlier, if you can and are comfortable doing so, take your shoes off. And let us just take 3 deep cleansing breaths. Inhale all the way to your belly, and exhale, releasing the stress of your week, the stress of your day. Inhale life all the way through your belly, and exhale, dropping your shoulders, bringing your attention to this now moment. Inhale. inhale into the connection, the oneness that we all are in and with God. And exhale any sense of separation, any sense of powerlessness. And as we relax into this moment, let us affirm perfection in whatever shape that and form that takes, whatever that looks like in our bodies, whatever that looks like outside of our bodies. Continuing to breathe, feel yourself melting into your seat or into whatever comfortable position you've found yourself in. And just as we are fully supported in all that we do and all that we are as spiritual beings connected to that one presence and one power, we are fully supported in our physical structure right now. So let us begin by focusing our energy, our attention on the soles of our feet as they are firmly planted. This source is the inlet to our connection with Mother Earth. Allow this connection to be the fueling support, the energy that pushes and guides and pulls and leads our attention in this meditation. As you feel that connection, allow for the feeling of what warmth looks like to you to start to form. For me, it's a soft golden glow, like that of a candlelight. Feel your feet glowing warmly as it's drawing the energy, the power, the innovation, and the ability to heal itself from the earth. You might want to wiggle your toes as you relax your feet, or stretch your arches and allow that golden light to come up and engulf the tops of your feet and your ankles. Is there any tension here? Our feet give us the clue of when we are sure-footed, when we are grounded, and when we may be afraid to take the next step on our path. We might experience some discomfort. So feeling that glow, feeling that power, focus a blessing on your feet. Thank you for carrying me stably up into this very moment in my life. leading me exactly where I need to be in every perfect moment. Continuing to breathe, allow for that warmth and that light to come up through your ankles to your calves. Feel your calves relaxing in the warmth and the power that is being drawn from Mother Earth. Is there any tension here that needs to be released? Any pain that needs your attention? If so, breathe into that. Invite your calves to relax. And in gratitude and appreciation for the work that they do, giving us mobility. Continuing to breathe, allow for that warmth and that light to come up to your knees. Oh, these mighty knees. Since being just a young toddler, our knees have taken a beating, catching us when we fall, allowing us to bend and reach. To jump and dance, to skip and walk and run. Our knees answer a resounding yes, a vital part of our activity in life. Feel your knees relax. Feel that warmth, that healing light grow and glow brighter with gratitude for every caught fall, every skinned knee, every time we've jumped for joy. This mighty part of our body has said yes. Let us say thank you and affirm that my knees are healthy. My knees feel fantastic today. I love the creaks and pops and groans that these knees tell me I am alive and I have lived. Continuing to breathe, allow for that light and the power that we draw from Mother Earth to move from our feet, our ankles, our calves, through our mighty knees to our thighs, the tree trunks. What powerful, mighty vessels these thighs are. Feel if there's any tension here, any pain, any resistance. And continue to breathe. And I invite you to relax and let that tension go. In your mind's eye, from your thigh, look down to your big toe. And this bottom half of our body is what propels us forward, what keeps us grounded, allows us to stand strong no matter what we are facing in our life, what we are called to do, or where we are called to go next. Thank you for your strength, sure-footedness, and willingness to say yes. Taking another deep breath, we're going to continue our body journey into the center part of our vessel, where all of our major organs are housed. Allow that powerful, healing, warm light continue to glow and grow up the trunk of your body. Blessing all of our organs one by one. Allow for your abdomen to release. Breathe deeply into your belly. We bless our liver, giving great gratitude for the filtering it does, the impurities it catches. And let us say thank you for working perfectly. Affirm, my liver is doing a great job. Turning your focus to your kidneys. Feel that warm, healing glow just engulf your kidneys. Know that they are doing great work. Appreciate the function that you may not even be aware of happening without that awareness every single moment. Taking another deep breath. Affirm that my kidneys are doing a great job. moving that light and healing wholeness, perfection, let us turn to our stomach and know that this is the vessel that moves nutrients through our bodies. And I affirm perfect wholeness. My stomach is doing a great job. And now really feel your breath as we turn into the awareness and put our energy and our focus on our lungs. Breathe deeply in through your nose and out through your mouth, and feel that mighty work happening, circulating oxygen, giving us life force to move and allow for our stomachs to work perfectly, our kidneys to work perfectly, our livers to work perfectly. Without these lungs, we aren't going anywhere. Breathe in that golden healing light. And with every breath, I invite you to allow it to grow a little brighter. Stoking this big engine with lots to do, answering each divine appointment one at a time. Affirm my lungs are doing a great job. They're working perfectly. Thank you. And now turn your attention as we move that growing golden healing light up to your heart. When we focus on our heart, we can feel it beating powerfully, magnificently. This here is our life center, our hearts and our lungs working in perfect unity to allow our kidney, our liver, our legs, our knees, our feet to do exactly what is ours to do. We hold a lot of heartache here. We hold stress in our hearts. We hold regret in our hearts. So here, just take a moment. You may even put your hand on your heart and love yourself. Affirm, I forgive myself. I affirm, I am love. Affirm that even a broken heart is whole. Thank you for the love that I've given and the love that I've received that rests in my heart center. And feel that light grow and do its healing work. Taking a deep breath, affirm my heart is working perfectly. Affirm that my heart is doing a great job and I am grateful. Thank you. And as we breathe, let's take our journey up to our shoulders. Our shoulders hold the weight of the world. Moms and dads and uncles and aunts, grandmothers and grandfathers, friends and neighbors. Worry and hold this right here. We want the best for those that we love. Always and in all ways. So allow for that golden healing, earth-powered light to come in and rest in your shoulders. Rock your neck from side to side, your head from side to side. Stretch. Shrug your shoulders up to your ears. And exhale, drop them lower than they were. Let's do that one more time. Inhale and shrug your shoulders. Exhale and drop them lower than they were before. Feel whatever tension is here in this body center. When I feel my shoulders tensing up, I call to mind the truth of who I might be worried about or what I might be worried about. So I invite you to bring into your mind a name or a situation and just say it out loud to yourself. Just a name, just a circumstance is a prayer. We call our attention to it. We're calling God's attention to it. So let us affirm that all of the right ideas are coming to us right now. All the right ideas are coming to me right now. Let us affirm that our loved ones are held in perfect wholeness. My loved one is held in perfect wholeness. Let us leave the outcome for the highest and best to the magnificent power of God. Affirm that I give over my worry to the magnificent power of God. And breathe. And feel your arms get heavier as they relax, and that golden healing earth origin light moves down your elbows, down your forearms, into your hands and just stretch out your hands. These are God's hands. They are sensory. They are creators. They are nurturers and painters and sculptors and cookers. They are gardeners and writers and fever checkers. These hands connected to another tell me I'm not alone. And when offered to a stranger, relay that same message. Feel that warm glow stretched all the way through your fingertips. And recognize that right here, you have 10 outlets to share with the world the healing power of God. 10 outlets to say you are not alone. To say, I made this for you. I wrote this for you. Or to say, thank you. Let us affirm that my hands are God's hands, and I am doing great work with my perfect, healing, whole, great feeling hands. There's pain here. There's tension here. Allow for the warmth of that glow to permeate your joints, each intricate tiny muscle and tendon, and invite relief. Invite health and vibrancy. And affirm once more, my hands are God's hands. One deep breath, and we'll take our journey from our neck up to our throat, our power box, our voice. Thank you, mighty, mighty power. Thank you for this voice to speak my truth in connection with each loving expression of God on this planet. And allow for that golden light to come up into our jaw, releasing tension, gratitude for our mouths and our teeth and our tongues to experience taste, refreshment, and rejuvenation through our nourishment. Taking a deep breath through our nose. Let us be grateful for the sense of smell to point us in the right direction. To smell flowers and the smell of a new baby, of a new car, the smell of home, the smell of your sweaty kids and your loved one that you hold most intimately dear to you. Thank you for informing me. My nose works perfectly. And take that golden light up to our eyes where we see the face of God everywhere we go, where we allow others to see us and our true nature. My eyes work perfectly, and I am grateful for the beautiful splendor of God's blessings on this earth. And finally, we reach around with this golden light to our ears, where we hear joy, we hear instruction, music, learning. We hear words of love. We hear birds that sing and cats that purr and dogs that bark. We hear the voices of loved ones in our past and the delight of children expressing as God. And when we do, we can't help but smile for the reminder of our origin of innocence. Thank you. My ears work perfectly, and I am grateful. Take a deep breath and put your attention on the exhale right at the top of your skull, right at the top of your head. And feel all of that energy that we've drawn from the earth begin to cascade in a blanket of healing, in a blanket of relaxation and affirmation, appreciation, like a fountain of golden light flowing from the top of your head down to your eyebrows, over the back of your head, over your ears, over your jaw, down your neck, across your shoulders, down your arms, your torso, your hips, legs, knees, and feet. I invite you to identify where you need to take your attention in the days to come and affirm gratitude, appreciation, and wholeness. So I invite you to now wiggle your toes, your hands, your neck, and bring your awareness back into your physical environment. And check in. How do you feel? Do you feel rested, like you've had a nap? Or do you feel like you're ready to go on to the next thing? Whatever is yours to do the rest of the week. You can do this in more concentrated way where you found tension. And just notice how you feel a week from now. If you do 10 minutes every day, we can always check in and foster our own healing and affirm our bodies are doing a good job. And we're grateful.
Thank you, Maggie.
Thank you.
One of the benefits of this Wednesday series is that Owen posts them on YouTube. So if we've forgotten any part of it or fell asleep through part of it, we can listen to it again and make it our own. And thank you for doing that. And we're going to have another something next week. I'm not sure what that will be, but it will post in the newsletter, and we'll announce it next Sunday as well. So take what you received this Wednesday evening and let it be your guide. And we're going to close this with the prayer for protection. The light of God surrounds us.
The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. The presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well.
And with that, good night and namaste.
Namaste.